Hello there, this is Nabs bringing you more Dragon Age Inquisition. That's right, more! I thought after the credits, the little cutscene endings, the wrap-up, it'd be the end of the game. I was wrong. There's still more to go. And they still ain't fixed this well. You know, the Inquisition's all recovered, and they still ain't fixed this well yet. Alright, if you like these videos, hit that like button and please subscribe. Let's see what's left in this game, because there's still more. There's still one big quest, apparently, I still gotta do. And it comes 2 years later. That's right, this is 2 years after the fact, according to what I'm about to hit. I have taken the time to clear off the table. So these are the last, this is the wrap up of the last bit of work that the War Council was up to, and now we're going to hit this last one. Attend the Exalted Council. This will lock off all other areas, plots, and jump to whatever 944 Dragon 2 years after Corythia's death. There's no going back. Let's see what they got for us. A new area unlocked. Attend the Exalted Council. The Exalted Council will be held at the Winter Palace, outside Halmashal, however you say it. Thanks to the Divine Victoria's negotiation with ambassadors, we are ready to depart at my convenience. Ah, that's nice. Let's just do it now.
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us, and based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you. Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise de Lyon, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Corythius left a great deal of damage for us to repair. I appreciate your efforts.
And I yours, your worship. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
You can probably just call her Cassandra in private conversation.
You can, Inquisitor. I prefer to use her divine name. Our last divine once joked about why I insisted upon calling her Justinia. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
With respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Victoria says she is better suited to the battlefield than the Sunburst throne, but she has restored the chantry. And also people's faith in it. We are lucky to have her.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, your worship. The Divine sees the good that you can do and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Olay. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
The Imperium sent an ambassador?
Yes, your worship. Dorian Pavas has taken the chance to return from Tevinter. It will be good to see him again. I owe him my apology. I allowed my distrust of Tevinter to cloud my judgment. He took a great risk coming to help us, and deserved better treatment.
You're going to apologize? To Dorian?
I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, your worship. Myself included. I will have to make my apologies somewhere public. He will want an audience for his reaction.
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras. For one, I understand he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall. Enjoy time with them while you can, your worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Your worship, a final question, if I may. This Exalted Council, Thorelden would have the Inquisition disband. Olay sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
The Inquisition still has work to do. We can't let someone's fear push us into disbanding.
Then I wish you luck in the negotiations to come. Make a watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
Alright, here's an interesting scenario. So, do you keep the Inquisition around as a big giant power base to sit out there, or fall like many others and let the existing powers at B come around and leave the vacuum? That's an interesting thought.
The Prince of Starkhaven wrote to you again.
Of course he did. Just put that one in the pile with letters from the Merchants Guild.
And the captain of the city guard had a very colorful message for me to deliver to you as well.
Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I ever glad to see you.
Am I interrupting something important?
Yes.
Which is perfect, because Bran here needed a break. This is Bran Caven. Until recently, he was the Viscount...
Provisional Viscount.
Of Kirkwall.
Are you here to represent Kirkwall in the Exalted Council, Viscount Bran?
Provisional Viscount, which sadly is no longer my office. I have resumed my post as Seneschal now that Master Tethrus has been elected Viscount.
You're the Viscount of Kirkwall now?
Well, it seems the two of you have a great deal to discuss. Why don't I just leave you to it?
So, it turns out you fund enough reconstruction efforts in a city-state, the nobles give you the worst job they can think of.
That's fantastic. You'll make an excellent Viscount.
I think the nobility figured, after Dumar and Perrin, what's the worst that could happen if we put the dwarf in charge? They voted me in because I got the harbor and businesses up and running again. They want shit fixed, and I can do that. Anyway, I was hoping I'd catch you before the summit got underway. I got you a sort of present. It's official recognition of your title and holdings in Kirkwall. Congratulations. You're a Comtesse now.
You can't actually do that without...
Too late. Already did it. You should stop by Hightown sometime to see your estate. It's pretty nice. For Kirkwall, anyway.
Proper disposition of empty estates is supposed to...
You were leaving us to talk, remember?
This is possibly too much, Varric. I don't know what to say.
That's nothing. Practically nothing. Don't mention it. Oh, that reminds me. It's the key to the city.
You can't give that away without approval from the council and a special ceremony.
It's just symbolic anyway.
It controls one of the giant chain nets in the harbor.
Really? That is so much better than I thought.
This operates those giant chains. Can I try it?
No.
I don't know how this council thing is going to end for the Inquisition. But whatever gets decided, you've got a place lined up in Kirkwall if you want it. Also, control of the harbor, I guess. Anyway, you should meet with the diplomats. And we'll get in a game of Wicked Grace before I go back, though, right?
I wouldn't miss it.
Don't bet any public buildings this time.
Alright, so Varric's giving us a safety net. Interesting. So that means he's gonna vote one way or the other? I mean, because he'll have say. What did we buy and sell in here? Ooh. Before we do that, let's see what we've got. An expensive dog treat. I don't have a dog. Alright, there's a few different buy and sells here. What do we got here? Alright, materials. Okay, for some reason I have crafting materials. Does that mean I get to craft? May have to craft stuff. More crafting materials. Anything else? Nope. Why all the materials? Who are you? Just a merchant. Alright, nothing exciting there. Except something odd that you can, Alright, my materials are everywhere. And craft weapons. This is everything that I've already... Yeah, this is the stuff I already have. I've already crafted. Turn in research. Why would I have to turn in research? There's gonna be fighting going on. That's my bet. Alright, so I could build stuff here. Modify armor. Alright, the usual. So that means is this one got my potion upgrade. Equipable potions. Hell, let's guess. You could pause and read it on your own like usual. Okay, somebody's keeping track of people. What's going on here? Highway Town, Chapter 15. Ambush. The Blades of Hassanra. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Alright. I see a big story coming. Another expensive dog treat. I'm expecting him a Bari. But Bari's showing up. What's in here? More reading. Alright. Barracks. Last few years. Inquisitor. Alright, Varric already told us that. Alright. Is this our room then? Cullen's last few years. Whoops. And Cassandra's last few years. Alright, we got an update of what everyone's been doing for the last 2 years, I guess. Wait a minute, there's a picture there. Ah, +2 to strength. I don't need strength. Alright. So we need to investigate around because there's apparently lots of stuff hanging around.
Well met, your worship.
Alright, so this is about being polite. That's fine. Storage. Is our entire inventory here? Nope. Well, maybe it is our entire... Oh, that's my inventory. It's a ring. Alright, so this is the entire inventory. Alright. That's where the special stuff comes into play. Reading materials. Oh, is this Duke gonna come back again? That's Dorian's note. Oh, wait, there's one more. Iron Bolt. Alright, so the chargers are still in action. Oh, already unstable, not good. Alright, where else do we need to go? Let's look at the map and see where all we gotta go. Alright, so we've been here, so we need to check out back there. We check through the shop, and then we got 2 there. Alright, wait. I didn't see which way I was facing, so keep going forward. Alright, so what's this way? Storm of Temptation. It's a novel. All right. What do we got over here? Another book and another item. Hard in Hightown, Chapter 13. Bring the blade to Quasi tonight at midnight, or the boy dies. Another expensive dog treat. Oh, there's got to be a Mavari around here somewhere. Where's the dog at? Pair of paddles. What is that for? Alright, we've been in here. I don't know what's going on yet. Blackwall, he left us. Nightingale. He wasn't Gordon Blackwall, but a man named Thomas Rayner. He was a captain of Orlay's army. All right. All right, so now we know what happened to Blackwall. He wasn't Blackwall at all. Wonderful. The drink menu. The Night of Shame. Alright, where are they all? Oh, there's Sarah. Oh, let's take a look.
Inquisitor Herald. Glad to be back, though. Whatever it is this lot have shoved up their sleeves. Just right up in there.
That's it? It's been some time.
Well, we don't know what's what, so what's there to go on about? It's Inquisition business, innit? That's all we are. Maybe sort out how they want to mess with us. Then there'll be something to talk about.
Alright, she gives us nothing. Well, there's the man for the Chargers, and there's Iron Bull. Behind the bar. Dangerous place.
Your Worship, I'm glad you're here. Listen, I need you to keep the Chief distracted while we sneak this dragon skull through the room behind him.
I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes.
It's for his birthday.
I'll see what I can do, Krem.
All right, here he comes. Just keep him talking. He loves talking.
Hey, boss. Good to see you.
It's fascinating to see the remnants of Syrian culture here. Most of it was deliberately erased during Orlesian unification, under the reign of Mafarath's son, Isarath.
Uh-huh.
It's good to see that the Veil has largely healed, now that most of the major rifts are closed. You might think otherwise, but the Veil isn't technically a physical barrier. It's more like a magical vibration that repels the Fade. Do you think news of the Exalted Council could affect the lyrium shipments from Orzammar?
Maybe.
He's not talking at all.
Did you know that Ferelden has its own names for lords? The country is divided into Ternirs, governed by Terns. Inside those are cities and Arlings, ruled by Arls. And then there's the Benorn. It's a large area of countryside, ruled by multiple bands.
Good to know.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Sure you can. They must have that thing almost across the room by now, right? Ben Hasrath. Remember?
Surprise! Happy birthday, Chief!
Oh, you guys. You got me.
Yeah, you can't tell if he winks or not. All right. Anything else for Iron Bull?
Hey, boss.
All right. Talk to Iron Balls, Sarah.
Good. Maybe.
All right. How do we get? She upstairs? Must be upstairs. Must be a set of stairs up there somewhere. Back this way. It must be, because there's something to read over here. Oh, I hit the mic again. All right, Bianca. Why am I reading a whole conversation? All right, so she's looking for that. All right. How do I get up there? Must have to leave to get up there. Oh, I'm trapped. How do I get out of here? All right, let's look at this map again. All right, so the stairs are out that way. Been there, been there. All right, been everything on this side. Josephine. Josephine's up there. So I need to go back out to go up. All right. Wait a minute. We've checked everywhere else. Why don't we do a little scroll back here first? Ah. Please let it not be another dog bone. Another expensive dog bone. Dog treat. Chapter 14. All right. Oh, I thought there was one more. Nope, just the book. All right. Continuing on. All right, there's a lot of little hidden things around here. Yeah, better. That formal thing was looking awful. All right, so where yeah, out this way. Nope. Oh, this was the way out. What's the way out? I want out. This way. Don't make me look at the map. Yep, I want to look at the map. Okay. That doesn't get me out. Oh, out's that way. Out is... No, not that way. I already been that way. Is the out down here then? Did I miss it? No. How do I get out of here? Been through here. There's no way out here. Talk to you. This is my stuff. Puts me back to the grand. All right, I'm gonna put a little marker at where I think the door is. Door's here. Go that way. I gotta put a marker down. I get lost. All right, we know what's in there. Talk to everybody in there. Ah, that's how I got turned around. So wait, before I go anywhere, is there anything out here? Of course there is. Wager notes. All right, now we should be able to leave. Hope that's everything on the side. See, that's Varric over there. So is it split between Orleans and Ferelden? Oh wait, how do I get up there then? Okay, so I'll have to go up those stairs. Up those stairs by Varric. And Nothing in here. The first Grand Enchanter. Alright. I swear it's gonna be a Mabari. Where's the dog? Alright, we need to go continue on up. Alright, guards are letting us everywhere. Alright, Josephine, what you got?
It's been quite a day so far, has it not? I've been speaking with representatives from everywhere.
Have they given you trouble?
Not at all. It is quite alarming. It means they are all saving themselves up for later. Would you walk with me? I should like to take some air before the Exalted Council becomes inescapable. The palace has been most accommodating. We are, after all, here at their insistence. But the ministers may... No. No more talk of the council. This meeting was to spend time with you in a more relaxed fashion.
Then why can I still see those wheels turning in your head?
Work carries a certain momentum. The truth is, there is a small entertainment happening tonight, to which I may be able to find a pair of invitations.
You'd like me to go with you?
Very much so. In all the years you've worked with Orlais, you had so little time to enjoy its culture.
Perhaps you're right. These meetings and talks don't allow for much leisure time.
And then back to Skyhold without a moment's pause to take in where we are. With all that's been happening, I promised myself a single evening out. I'd very much like to go with a friend.
And what is this small entertainment?
Something to ease our minds. I would very much like to surprise you with the details.
Thank you for thinking of me. I'd be delighted to attend.
Splendid. I will arrange things at once. The past years have been so busy. We have earned at least a few moments of rest.
A calm night out sounds